like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm Spirit Shinobi. I'm having a wonderful day, so I hope you are too. This video is my review of Lantaw Palompon in Leyte, Philippines. I think I said that correctly. Alright, let's continue. As a heads up, I am keeping this review mostly factual, but will give some opinions to give you my personal insight and what my experience was like whenever I was there. Anyways, I actually wouldn't be doing this review at all if the reason that I went to Palumpon had not failed to begin with. I was primarily headed to the beautiful island of Palumpon to stay for the weekend, and man, this is a gorgeous island. But unfortunately, due to COVID-19 regulations, the city closed down the island for foreigners, and not only foreigners, but anybody not currently living in the city of Palumpon. Now, I don't know when they're gonna open back up, but if you want me to make a video of how to get to Palumpon in order to get to Palumpon Island, just leave a comment down below and I'll happily make a video to show you how to get there. So because I couldn't go to the island, I had to stay in the city of Palumpon for a day, so I went about and rented myself a hotel. So I found this place called the Traveler's Lodge, and I stayed there overnight, and I paid 1,000 pesos, which is equivalent to $20 US, and it's totally worth it because it has a big bed. It pretty much includes everything. 3 beds actually, a refrigerator, a small kitchen, a lot of space, a TV, and even a patio with a room on the upper levels. So I highly recommend the place. It's very good if you ever happen to stay there overnight or for a couple days. I'll definitely go there and check it out. So the city of Palumpon is on the very west side of Leyte. It's right next to the ocean, so you can kind of say it's a beach city. It's a 1-hour drive from Ormoc, and it's a 3-hour drive if you're coming from Tacloban City. They have a population of roughly 60,000 people, and like almost all places in the Philippines, it's very hot and very humid, and the weather is always like that, and you never know when it's gonna rain. It's a nice city though, but since I only stayed for a day, I can't really say too much about it since that's all I know. What I do know is that I searched for the best landmark to visit in Palumpon, and all the Google results came back with Lantaw Palompon. So Lantaw Palompon is basically a hiking trail with a view / Catholic park. So you start off walking uphill, hiking on this trail, which you pass by these monuments and statues that you can look at, take pictures with, and read. There's things there that you can learn about Catholicism. Eventually, you reach a point where you can only go 2 ways. There's a sign that says monkey to the right side and fit seniors to the left side. Fit seniors is 500 steps and the monkey is 75 steps. I was currently with my wife, and since we're like monkeys, we chose the monkey, the right side, which wasn't bad, and there's even ropes at the top. It's just a little more steep, obviously, but even someone that's barely fit can most likely do it, and I'm not fit, and I was easily able to do it. So when you reach the top, there's like more monuments and even bigger monuments and statues and things to look at, and I think it's pretty cool because they come with these little charts or tables that you can read and learn these little details, which I'm not gonna spoil and let you see for yourself, but I thought it was pretty cool to learn since I don't really know too much about Catholicism, and just learning in general is something that I really enjoy. The trail continues until you reach the peak, and once you reach there, there's just a little office to the left side with a worker in there, and you have to pay a very small fee of 15 pesos per person and since I was there with my wife, we paid 30 pesos, which is still not even $1 in US currency, which is crazy to think about. So it's basically like almost free. I guess if you're just using that money just to conserve it and keep the place clean. But yeah, you pay the little small fee of 15 pesos a person, and she gives you like this little ticket, and then right in front of you, you see this double platform level where you walk up the stairs, and when you walk up the stairs, that's pretty much the peak, and you see this really dope view, amazing beautiful view of the entire city. And I'll never forget that moment, because I didn't even know what I was expecting. I just knew that it was some sort of hiking trail, but when I got to see the view, I was totally amazed. You could see the whole city, you could see all the nature all around you, and you can even see the ocean, which was pretty dope as well. Oh, and did I forget to mention, there's even a huge cross right in the center of it, so you can take pictures with you and your friends, or just take the picture of the scenery and everything around. So it was amazing to see. Alright, so overall I give Lantaw a 5 out of 5, and the reason being so that you can't beat an experience that's nearly free. I mean, for less than $1 for 2 people, that's insane. So there's a cool hiking trail, which is pretty much doable for almost everyone. They have the side on the left side, which is the fit senior side, so you can definitely just walk up regularly all the way to the top. And then you have the view, right? The view is just absolutely fantastic. You get to see the whole city and everything else. Plus, last but not least, you get to learn about some Catholicism, some Catholic history, which learning is just cool in general to do. So yeah, overall I thoroughly enjoy the experience of going there, and I highly recommend for anybody that stops by the city of Palumpon. So that's my review for Lantaw Palompon. If you like my content, please subscribe, leave a like on this video, comment down below, and stay tuned for more content like this, because it will be coming. I'm very hungry. This is Spirit Shinobi. See you next time.